From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Goran? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Goran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other. A human. Not in bad shape. Almain by the look of him. You know how you can tell? Turn him over. See if there's a stick in his arse. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Help! Anybody!
You! Up there, please help me! Please!
More mortal scum? No matter. You'll all die.
Oh, thank you. Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Professor Formorus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this door. Right this way. You go first. This is what they're after. Our greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war, an end to death. one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful. Wait! Do you hear something? More Tuatha!
I smell a stinker for the flat. Time to have
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. It's open. Go, go! Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size. More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Look at the mortal vermin scattered.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Incredible! What are you? It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them! Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why.
A lot of good gnomes died. I hope you're worth all this. A lot of good gnomes died today. You better. A lot of good gnomes died today.
This is where we part ways. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold. I suppose these might be able to help if the Tuatha realize what you are. We can't risk you getting. Just keep going. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistair. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my... If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Tear this tower apart!
You! I remember you. When I saw you with Ensel in the well, I ran. But the Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just said, but I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I don't want any part of this.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Did he? What a shame. He's probably dead by now. When he started his the cards told me that the Well of Souls would work. But the old man took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help, in memory of Hughes. Or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming. What? How? What? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might... I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's... You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much... I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just... This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, if this is true. And I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path is yours to determine. I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the... So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you. It could mean nothing, or it could mean I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're... He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olaine's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
Those monks?
Go back to your business. Go on.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit... untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I am a coward. That's the truth. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most... By now.
Don't let you go down.
Need something?
It's busy today. Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but... What we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. I stick... around. Yeah, what can I get you?
I need a drink.
Times are hard, but hard if you have the sword and stomach for this sort of... Some may try to colour it with fancy work. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the... You could head straight to earn it. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin. Osgard, hide. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with... Right then.
Faye? Here.
Need supply.
Need something?
Come in. Rest your boots by the fire and drown your worries.
Stick around. Can you believe those...
Yeah, what can I get you? Don't be a stranger.
What do you want? Faye, in Goreheart. It isn't right.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you not? No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? If you must know, something of value has been... Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula. I do not deserve such good... I'm not sure where Karth may have... Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my form. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Goodbye.
Enough of the oppression! Enough of the lies! Enough of the spiritual...
Welcome to St. Odwig, although you have arrived just when I am in need of aid. We at St. Odwig's have worked for you. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never... Mitharu be praised. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here. Just please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village. May Mitharu protect you.
Enough of the oppression! Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. Help me to expose the mission for what it truly is. A prison of ideas in which they hope to keep us locked away forever. But I tell you, your mind must not be caged.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So...
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called... Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Faithful? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends. Faith, they are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hand. Among them, the Selkie Veil. Goodbye now. If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay. Goodbye now. Casmaran knows the way. Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far. Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fey ruins north of the village, near my camp. See you later.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to... Cursed, is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars. Farewell,
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorhart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. See you later.
You best get baby Egan back to his bassinet. His mother will be Goodbye for good.
Not far. It's not far. Must we return to the mission? Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. See you later.
Great Mitharu. Egan as for you. You have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news at St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others... Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glimpse. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites! Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter, and is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me. I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Edward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot. I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you. Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. Itrin has taken to calling himself the Shade and robs travelers in Haxi. Farewell, my friend.
Need something?
Great Mitharu, you found the Ordination Tome. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the Order. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours.
Hello there.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Gorhart. I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgrace. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that? You're right. I've spent years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I took the blood right, Red would owe me once more. Take my dagger, tell him I'm dead. For the Ugnar Odgrey you once knew is truly gone. This is folly, you know that.
What do you want?
Time is of the essence. That's never been more true. I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to... Search for it. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. Rumor says that the House of Ballids has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming. Farewell.
Welcome to Gorehart.
Hey there.
How may I help you today, my friend? Stick around.
Yeah, what can I get you? Nice talking to you. Yeah, what can I get you?
Greetings.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid? Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? It is time.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well, then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and Om, the God Storm. The Withering War.
What is it? Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Clever and stronger. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading. Glad that's done with. Don't bother me.
combat fair, Finian's cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
I need a drink. Yeah.
Yeah, what can I get you? Stick around. Yeah, what can I get you? Stick around.
Don't be shy. Come in.
Everyone in Gorhart is... It is all. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nani Henry. Take this. It is not... much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude. Goodbye.
Two legs, please help me. Other two legs are cruel. You believe me? Many think I am just another two legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf. Cursed to... I still have wolf thoughts in my head. But two-leg bodies are so clumsy, they can't even... The sprites are near. Even now I smell them. But I cannot fight in this form. Will you... Thank you, two legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic... well, be warned. The sprites have much... magic. For the well they guard is older than... this wood. And from that they draw... their power. The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. Well... Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning? The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told throughout the forest it would vanish and reappear. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent returns swiftly.
don't know what to do. Why go to a Fate Weaver? Why? Sometimes I don't feel this way. Sometimes it's reassuring, but not right now. Not when it's so close. I still think it's a blessing. Talking to that Fate Weaver means I can make good on the time I have left. But how can I tell my family? It's like erasing the smiles from their faces, or like killing the joy in their hearts. Why would I do that? So I don't feel guilty about deceiving them? Isn't that just selfish? Is it completely selfish to not tell them, so I don't have to see them upset? But facing this alone, Truly.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You're not one of our kind. Hallam the White prepares the contest. And he must not, no doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not... Yes, I have noticed a growth. Oh, yes, your kind usually expects some form of... If you would be so kind as to deliver this message... Goodbye.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, this does not concern you, Mort. Sir Sagral's passing leaves his legend in peril. You are bold. But that, however, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the grave threat. The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house. In the go now. Young races and reap the sun.
A mortal is a...
Brash dustling. You have no role in Fey telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath? Alas, Sagral's is a twisted tale, and we were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come. I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines. Keep your eyes open.
Sir Sagral was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
always fighting back. I had no idea this would be... Keep your eyes open. We'll work together for now. There are so many of them.
Times he drank his weight in wine. and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized, on beds of grass he eased.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the Grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen. We are not alone. I do not like this.
Sound and fearsome roar awoke our hero from his rest. The Maid of Windermere had called the Grave Thresh from its nest to have at her behest. Sir Sagril approached the spirit deep within Gorguath. He slashed its wicked stock and root, safe from behind its wrath, slyly from a side path.
It's amazing. A child of dust has defeated the grave thresh. You are granted the seat of Sir Sagril and all privileges hereto, including membership in the Court of Enchantments. Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Ettenmere, where it once hosted the lords and ladies of the High Court. Take this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. Unless mortals have suddenly created a method of resurrection, it's our only option. You will know when the time has come to use it. Now go, find King Wenson. The Court of Enchantments has marched south to face the threat and to quell rumors. They reside in the House Oratory in Ettenmere. Farewell.
Yes, Several?
Greetings. I am Gleonor, also known as the Antiquarian. What does a child sing your song?
Good day. How can I help you? You are farewell, my friend.
Let me take a look at you. Ooh, I'm Ilova, instructor in the persuasive arts. That includes seduction, but you probably guessed that. Come back soon.
Welcome, ageless one. I am Arvia. But I should see you soon.
My greetings to the
Well done. No one will miss those two. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne. Go north of town, then take the road east. You'll find Tyne Delfrey there. It's him you want to talk. Next time I see
Watch
you,
out!
maybe underwater.
Yeah, what can I get you? Don't. Yeah, what can I get you? Nice talking.
Need supplies?
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tyrion to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokalfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losalfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Firion, Beala Tyrion, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
It is there, Two Legs. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. Now I shall drink deep of this potion.
For a while, I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven. Henry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested? Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pocket. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful... The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn Fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. May your kills be clean.
Hello there. Step right up and allow... Today only I am offering in a potion. His potion, I mean. Oleander Sinclair. See, I'm not really him. He being a dead guy I found in a mine nearby. Landed on, really. But he was already... Maybe I took his coin and drank one of his potions. That's when things got strange. I could make potions, tonics, cordials, restoratives. Turns out I really like alchemy. I don't recall the potion's name. No surprise, I can't even remember my own name. That's the price you pay for being a... Those war-sworn curs likely have one in their keep. Not sure. They won't let me in. On account of my being a liar. You could make the potion using the proper reagents, but that would require work. We've got to hurry, though, because I'm getting dumber by the moment. Scour the keep and you'll find something useful. You wouldn't believe what those war-sworn are hoarding in there. See you soon, mate.
Yes? Good. The troll that stole the ring and you need to mount the trophies just like the chap. Once he's there, it should be easy business claiming the ring. You need to display them in the ruins. That's what's going to draw out Lecker the Corpulent and get us the ring. Farewell. Thanks for dealing with Lecker. I wasn't really... Now that this business is over, just give me the ring and I'll give you your payment. Well, after seeing what you did to that troll, I'm not keen on the idea of getting on your bad side. Keep the ring if you so please. Looks like there's no fairy tale ending after all. You would make a good traveler. Be gone with you. Sure, I'm proud. Aren't I war-sworn?
A commendation from Ordure. What more than that demands soldiers' work? Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly. A merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Then report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the find hireling Rendig in Dyden Hill. Check at the healers first, then join the patrol in Lorca Rain, mustering on the road near Warden's Bridge. Good. Off you go.
Well, stop gawking. There are grander things than Shieldring Keep, but we're proud to call it home. Mind you, it's more than vaulted ceilings. It's about history and work. About Tyne Delphric, Ancient of War, and Castellan of this place. Oh, are you? I see. If all you want is coin, go to the contract board. Pay for finished jobs comes from me. Yes, take any job you like from the board itself. When a contract's done, return to me. On with you.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. Oh, is that the name? I was hoping is cool. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another. Be on your way.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen? If so, then I sure didn't see her. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your...
I do believe I'm becoming even dumber than I was before, and I was pretty feeble. Hope this works. Bottoms up, mate. I think it's working. As agreed, here's your payment. You're a real lifesaver.
I'll kill you all if I have to. Give me a moment. Suddenly, very dizzy. Aside from the boggarts and blood plague. Look, you should turn around and go. Go somewhere safe. This is no place for visitors right now. Kester Barclay would know far better than me. He's in the town. Kester's right in the town. Talk to you later. I'll be standing here till the last boggart shatters. Take care.
Yes? By me, Tharu, what is it you...
Oh, hello. Did Thaddeus send you? Kester Barclay. My apologies. Yes, that's it. Did Thaddeus tell you? The boggarts carry it in their venom, and they're spreading it Normally the things keep to themselves. Looks like some Jotun got into their lair, though. Force the boggarts out. You're either brave or a fool. But if you could kill the Jotun, perhaps the boggarts would leave us alone. All right. Travel north to the boggarts' lair in Coilsbane, and clear out their cave. Driving the Jotun from Coilsbane would be the best thing you could do for us. Of course, Astrid Frisk could probably use some help as well. Until later.
I'm sorry, but there's no... I'm sorry, but I'm simply out of Plague Shield. There's nothing I can do for you or anyone else till I have it. Blasted blood plague. It treats the blood plague, which almost all of Didenhill's sick with just now. Brother Fallon should have come with more. Can't think where he is. Good, because the whole village needs that. Go up the road through Glendora Wood that leads to the mission. Bring the plague shield yourself if you must. Well, Brother Fallon should have it, but then he should have been here by now. Go up into Glendora Wood toward the mission. See what you can find. Well, on your way with you.
There are bandits out there, despite the plague.
This here's Didenhill Village, traveler.
I hope they have fared well.
War-sworn work? Good. The gold's run low and my mother's not doing so well. To the Warden's Bridge it is. Aye, the one smack in the heart of Lorca Rain. Go north of here, then east, then south along the road. Farewell, Mother. I won't be long.
Another, is it?
As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labors produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
Dara, I will never be your lover, yet I will make a likeness of your loveliness, your sun-kissed face, your moonlit eyes. I found a crest of sand, from which I will give my love true form.
Logris, you surprised me. What are you doing down here? I see my Jotun have failed at their orders. But did Padaxes send you? Lysander, perhaps? Tell me. Those fools have no idea what I'm capable of, which is obvious if you're all they sent to stop me. You act as though you're surprised to find me here, as if you weren't sent here to stop me, my pursuit. But you're too late. Even now, my deathless servants rise from centuries of slumber. It is clear I cannot let you live, but answer me this, and I'll grant you a swift death. Which one sent you? Was it Padaxes or Lysander? As if the Onyx Tower and the Rose Court would ever end their feud. As for you, for that pathetic attempt at deception, you will be days in the dying.
Well now, looks like a nice cut of meat just fell into our laps. Well, so, I don't want to think you've stumbled on our camp by accident. Go on, ask. Ask to join our merry number. Well, I've seen fist-sized rubies, living people made of iron. Why join? The travellers are renowned rogues, thieves, and all-around good folk. If you live in the shadows, away from the law, you want riches? We'll help you take them. You want fame? They'll sing songs of you forever. Want adventure? Look no further. Oh, you're breaking my poor heart, Dove, just like Krill. When such a time has reached you, see me again.
You're back. Glad to see you made her out of... But no matter. Our town is forever in your debt. Please, take this. It's not until later, then.
Welcome to our famed craft hall. If you've come to buy, you may speak with Olin or myself. Our door... Doors are always open. We'd normally be better stocked, but... With the blood plague, well, come back. Anytime. We'd normally be better stocked, but... With the blood plague, well, our doors are always open.
The malicious store of potions has been used up. Now it's up to me to resupply reagents and brew the potions. Somehow. How in Mitharu's name can I get reagents in times like these? Our biggest problem is bog, so it's fire potions. Tinder twig and scarwood bark. You do seem the brave and heroic, so tinder twig's often in that cave-like pass south of the lake. Tinder twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. And scarwood bark, which is... fine specimens too. Have this for your trouble.
Hello.
There are bandits out there, despite the plague.